Hey, this is I Am Entertained. This week I watched The Tiger King, a documentary on Netflix about a man named Joe Exotic and his feud with a woman named Carol Baskin, who owns a tiger sanctuary, and Joe owns a zoo. I wouldn't. He calls it a zoo. I don't call it a zoo. There are animals in cages, an ass ton of tigers. I think he has like 200 tigers or something crazy like that. He has monkeys and big cats in general. She owns a sanctuary for big cats, and what I'm assuming is that she has some type of permit for owning a sanctuary, and he just has a zoo out in his backyard. The whole feud between them is, how do I put this? The whole feud between them is very uh, dangerous. It's very contentious. Joe is a crazy person in general. Carol Baskin seems to be crazy, but she doesn't come. She only comes off crazy more than her actually just being insane. It's 7 episodes of The Tiger King. 7. It's not enough. I personally need more of them, but it goes into a whole. It shows his life, and then other people who own big cats. I didn't know there was this many people who own tigers. All of them seem to be in the middle of nowhere. There's a guy in Florida who is who Scarface is based off of, who also owns a zoo. Who he went to prison and he used all his drug money to buy tigers, and now he has a zoo in his backyard. They're all friends except for Carol Baskin. Carol Baskin hates all of them. They hate Carol Baskin because Carol Baskin wants to get it to make it illegal for them to have and sell have and sell tigers, and they're selling. Joe and all of his friends are selling tiger cubs to celebrities and charging people to take pictures with tigers. Which I don't know who wants to take a picture of a tiger. With a tiger. I don't want to take a picture with a tiger. They can eat me. I prefer not to be in a cage with something that can eat me. That's just my personal preference. But apparently there are people out there, white people, who want to take pictures with tigers. And some of them are cubs, little tiger cubs. So, 7 episodes of the most magnificent thing I've ever seen in my entire life. 7 episodes of a man who's clearly off his rocker, screaming just to the top of his lungs and shooting dolls with her name on it and saying just horrendous things about this woman. This woman going to the media saying just like, well, he's trash. Joe is trash and he shouldn't have tigers and he's abusing them. It kind of divulges into this whole thing of, long and short of it, Joe tries to hire someone to kill Carol. There's a bunch of wacky people in it. There's a guy named Doc Antle who basically owns and operates a zoo, sort of, and he has a weird little cult. And the guy who's from Scarface, who also owns and operates a zoo. I don't know if any of them have permits for a zoo, but whatever. It's their thing, I guess. And just 7 episodes of craziness. There's a lady who gets mauled. Excuse me. Carol Baskin has a bunch of skeletons in her closet. The family of her ex-husband comes on, which when the family of your ex-husband comes to the documentary talk shit about you because your husband has gone missing, I don't know. It's a whirlwind of just crazy white folk just being crazy and just doing their thing. It is just a whirlwind. You should watch it. You should watch it right now. You should stop whatever you're doing. You should watch it. 7 hours? That's not that many hours. Sit down, watch the whole thing. This has been I'm Entertained. And I was super entertained by this.